Ah, Thailand. Finally made it here after a week in Japan, and I've been watching this bride get her wedding pictures done since 6:45 in the morning on that terrace. Poor thing has to be up that early when she's getting married today. I mean, your life's over now. I mean, his is anyway, right? So I am in the nicest hotel room I've ever had my entire career. When I make my plans, which is most of the time, I travel somewhat frugally, not cheap, but not crazy. But this time, when somebody else makes the plans for a group of us, I end up in places that are outside of my pay grade. Anyway, so we are going to go to Bangkok Harley. So bear with me for a little bit, because believe it or not, when I did that Osaka video, which if you haven't seen that, go check it out, because a lot of people really enjoyed it. I thought it was the worst video I've ever done, but some people really liked it, so go check that one out. I'm going to do a quick room tour only because I'm blown away by this. Again, this is not me. I am not a wealthy man or anything, but this is where I'm staying for the next 9 days. Yep. This room's a bit over the top. So desk for work, couch, TV. I was actually able to use Surfshark, that VPN that all the YouTubers push. I'm not sponsored, just I used it. I was able to watch Shudder last night. Yeah, I mean, this is the nicest room I've ever had. This is really nice. So now that guy's gonna find something to eat that's not exactly walkable, the dealership. The dealership's a 20-minute drive away. I'll look at walking it. There's water over there, evidently. I see the reflection of a boat on that building. And I'll probably take an Uber there. I'll do a little bit so you can see the crazy traffic and the bikes and the like sort of insanity here. And then we'll go to Bangkok Harley and see. Now, I looked online. It looks nice. It also looks open. Again, go watch that Osaka video. It was quite an adventure. So yeah, so we're gonna go to this dealership. Hopefully it is actually open and we'll walk around. Fat guy might get a t-shirt, because all of my current t-shirts are getting a little large since I've lost some fatness. Not a lot, and we still got a long way to go, but I feel like I'm wearing a bag, you know? Waiting for someone to ask me to leave because I don't belong here. Look at the waterfall. Holy shit. You know, if a drunk guy doesn't step into this little water feature 2 to 3 times a night, I'm gonna be disappointed. Because I totally could just see myself walking right off into that. I don't know what that is, but I bet it's probably outside of our price range. So I just ordered a Grab, which is like Uber. So Uber actually sold their business in Thailand to Grab. So I use Grab all over like Vietnam and stuff. It's a little better, a little more features and stuff, more options. So a car is coming right now that's going to cost me $20-something, and it's a European car. I don't know what it is, but it won't be one of these, which are the hotels. I won't be taking the Maybach or the Range Rover or the 7 Series Beamer. None of those are for me. I like a cheap car was like $10. Camry, it said, was like $15, and a premium car was like $20. So we'll do premium and see how it works out. You just never know what these dealers are going to be like, right? They didn't know it was coming. I haven't reached out. I just saw that they were open. Then again, I saw they were open in Osaka also. But yeah, this is a cool freaking dealer. Dude's hanging out up front. This is going to be fun. There we have it. This is not a little t-shirt shop. This is an actual full-fledged Harley Davidson dealership. Dude's hanging out up front. Or is this like rentals maybe or something? Little scooters and stuff. We got a Nightster, we got a Lowrider ST, we got a Dyna, yeah, Street Glide, Anniversary Fat Boy, Lab Proof. Holy shit! Oh, it's a fake RR. Kind of a giveaway. I mean, they had me for a minute. I was like, look at that, that's an RR. No, it's not. So we got a full, is it like a wrap maybe? I think it's a wrap. Yeah. God love them. All right. This place is hopping, man. Like, there's like people at tables and hanging. There's an MC back there. I don't want to film them. I don't know the rules here. That's not one you want to, not a place you want to come and screw up, right? But yeah, there's an MC by the door, about 6 of them. There's a coffee shop in here supposedly. There's enough lights. This is cool. How fun is it to come to an international dealer and see it just full of life? You know, like there's A lot of people here waving at the girl at work shirt. Good, I'm not trying to film the MC members over there, but there's probably 20-something people just hanging out on a Saturday and talking. It feels like it used to be. I grew up at Doc's Harley Davidson in St. Louis, and you can come any weekend day. There'd be people drinking coffee and talking and stuff. And this is fun. Years ago, I kind of stopped buying dealer shirts just because I had so many of them. These are awesome. Like I'm getting at least two because mine aren't too big anymore. The old man's gonna want one too. How freaking cool are these Muay Thai fighters? What's the dealer term stuff? Look at this, like, sort of, the hell am I thinking? I can't think of it. It's not a tuck, you know what I'm saying? Like that sort of pedal pump. Look at these are so freaking cool. Panhead. All right, we got to get the Muay Thai fighters, so we got to do that. Surfer department's humming. CVO Roguelite Ultra out there. I can see bikes lined up. Lots of activity. It's cool. So a common thing I saw as I was landing here is to decal your bike. Not necessarily wraps, but hang on, Evo. Sorry, I was distracted. Old lowrider. How cool. Can't film for too long because you hear this music in the background. Although I think it's a cover, but look at that. Nice old bike in Thailand. Decals, graphics you overlay are really common here. As a matter of fact, I was getting ads for them when I landed. You could add to your bike. Yeah, there's some cool stuff become more common in the States. But look at this. This is just decals. I mean, that might be a little wild for some, but it's cool, you know? Powerstation. And there's a Roguelite over here done the same way. Hi, how you doing? This guy. Very cool. Also, Powerstation. But again, this is a gray bike. I can feel it. That's a decal. You know, it's not terrible. I mean, it adds a little something to a bike that's a little. I mean, it's also got $3,000 in suspension on it, but you know. You can order these kits online, but that's. Ooh, I like that seat. I've never seen one of these in person. All right, let's see if they have t-shirts for a fat guy. I know they do. I saw 2X, but I don't know. Is it like Thai 2X or American 2X? Because we're a little fat as a country. I don't know if you know that. And again, like the old days, they had that whole buy 3, get 1 free deal. I don't know if your dealer did that, but growing up, Doc's always had that. You buy 2, get 1, buy 3, get 1. Look at the helmets. This is ironic that like one of the coolest dealers I've been to in a while is in Thailand. Look at these freaking helmets. What are they, Daytonas or something? But Avenger SoCal. Those are cool, man. Oh, right there. I wonder, they actually from Southern California and they just manufacture overseas, or is it just a name? You know, you never know. But look at these skull caps. Brain buckets, whatever. I don't know what the law is as far as helmets here, but I think you have to actually wear a real helmet. But they've got some of the coolest stuff just hanging around. They have the old Evo flask. The old Evo air cleaner flask they have and stuff. Very cool. When I travel, I typically only buy things that say where I am. You know, like I got 4 t-shirts and they all say Bangkok on them. 1 for dad, 1 for the wife, and 2 for me, because the ones I brought are a little big now, because again, a little slightly less fat than I once was. Still a long way to go, but what a great dealer. Like, this is a blast. Wait, does that explain something? Because look at this, we have Asia Harley Days 2025. This t-shirt, which I don't know idea if that's happening right now or something that just happened or what, but cool. For somebody who swims a little bit in the intellectual property world, I always wonder if I come into these dealers, if like somebody from the MoCo watches a video, because we know they do, and they go like, that's not okay. Like, was that t-shirt approved? Because all that stuff has to be approved. So I'm just curious every once in a while if I've ever accidentally gotten somebody busted. I don't mean to be a snitch, you know, but I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. This is fun. This was a lot of fun. I think some of you out there might be a bit spoiled by your dealers, because other than Six Bins, which is now Rockstar Harley in Fort Myers, Florida, dealers just don't stock a lot of the cool home goodsy glasses and cups and kind of stuff, by me anyway. Like Alligator Alley has some, but again, that's like an hour and a half away. Palm Beach just doesn't have a whole lot. Treasure Coast has some, but not like this. I mean, like, there's an entire table of their like Yetis and coffee cups and belt buckles, and in the case they have a bunch of cool watches, and like they have a lot of neat stuff here for you to take. They had a really cool ink pen that I grabbed. Like, I'm in meetings for a couple of days, may as well have a little bar and shield while I'm doing it. That, and it's a conversation piece with people that I'm working with that typically go like, you went to the Harley shop, didn't you? And I'm like, yeah, because they all know that I typically, if I have a day, I'm going to hit the dealer, just because it's fun to see what it's like in another country. Grabbed a hat that says Harley at Bangkok. Again, 4 t-shirts and a pin. And I'll see if they do the poker chip thing here. Maybe they do or they don't. And I'll grab several of them, because some of you buddies are going to be like, I want one. It is cover music. So maybe I'm okay with it. I don't know. We'll see. But inventory-wise, they have everything. They've got Pan Americas, Sport Glides, or whatever those things are. Street Bob, Sports Dress, Road Glide, Street Glide. I mean, like, Ultras, the obligatory black Street Glide. They got them all, man. They got Whiskey Fire bikes. They've got, I think they just sold a bike a minute ago, as you see. There I am. Sold a new Street Glide recently. Like, they've got good inventory and a good atmosphere. Now, it said that there was a coffee shop. Somebody, maybe that's outside or something. But online, it showed them having like a coffee shop or something attached. Another thing this dealer seems to do better than practically anybody is this display case of Screaming Eagle upgrades and what it means and how it works and just general promo stuff. But it's just a really cool, simple touch Screaming Eagle case showing some parts and dyno numbers and, well, a 131 set is 199,000 Thai baht, and I'll figure out what that is in a minute. But nice jugs. A little cooler. Yeah, that's, I mean, is this the whole, yeah, this is the whole kit. So you got the throttle, pistons, cam, heads, jugs, and the oil cooler down there, obviously for oil cool bikes. But, and Mr. Kyle Wyman, proudly displayed. So this is 107 to 128, 117 or 114 to 131. Although this is probably not for a Gen 2 motor, but still, just a really cool way of showing, you know, all this stuff. Oh, I guess it shows that like the plate and pump is not displayed, but yeah. And Mr. Rispoli, nice dude. Also a nice dude, of course, but I spent a lot of time with James Rispoli when we were in Texas at one time. It was a lot of fun. So 107 to 119, this is just a stage 3, so just pistons and jugs and a cam, tappets, lifters. We could fight about what those are called all day long. Adjustable push rods and a camshaft. Mr. Smith, autographed too. And then of course, just your stage 1. So they go right to left, by the way, in Asia in a lot of ways. So, very, very cool. It's a neat way of doing that I think a lot of dealers maybe kind of struggle with. And we're showing King of the Baggers on the TV here with the wrong brand. That's ironic, but whatever, not their fault. God love Indian, they try, right? Rolling suspension, shocks. Very, very cool. I'm not surprised to see this is a dealer that wins a lot of awards. You know? And I guess it's been open since 2006. Cool little Sportster too sitting in front of it. Not sure what the flowers mean, but cool touch. There's the bell, so they do the bell over here. Yeah. Okay. So a 131 kit, I'm assuming installed, is $6,200. 199,000 Thai baht is about $6,150. And I just bought 5 t-shirts, a hat, a pin, and something else I'm forgetting. And it was $370. So not my most expensive haul at a dealership overseas, but you know, up there. But they had buy 3, get 1, and that gets me every damn time. So this has been a lot of fun. So there's flowers. Something going on here. I feel like I'm in the middle of something. So I think I found the coffee shop. It's not actually part of the dealer, just like right next door. Yeah, that's what it is. So that's cool. So there's like a little coffee shop next door. Not officially part of the dealer, but it seems like all the photos I saw people who visited from overseas, they pretended like it was, or not pretended, you know, act like it was. So there it is. You can see this is not a small store. So let's head back. Before I do, quick comment, something I was thinking about. The enthusiasm I'm seeing. I mean, I'm telling you what, people are like happy to be here. And the dude bought a bike and they're all cheering and taking their pictures in front of the dealership and stuff. And some of y'all need to look at yourself, because we got people overseas more supportive of this brand than Americans. That's problematic for you guys, not them. There's just so much trash talk and so much negativity, and I've said it a million times, freaking tired of it, man. You know, like I said, somebody was arguing with me online the other day, and I was like, all right, you know what? If you're so pissed off and this is that and the other one, buy a Goldwing. And then after you do, you know what? You own a fucking Goldwing. And the guy's response was, fair enough. So even though he was trollish, I think maybe we got through to him? I don't know, maybe. So it's just, there's a hell of a Cobra out front here. That doesn't suck. The car, don't get all weird. Dude just walked up to me and spoke Russian to me for like 2 minutes. Do I look Russian? Like, dude's like, like another tourist who just walked by. I'm like, I have no idea what he said. I don't know what, that was the strangest conversation. Why somebody would look at this and think, oh, that speaks Russian. I don't understand. So we'll head back to the hotel now. Disappointingly, it doesn't have a Japanese toilet, so I feel unfulfilled, you know? I became very, very close, very connected to the toilet in my room, and both rooms in Japan. I don't have that here in Bangkok. And if any place should have a toilet that pleases you, it should be Bangkok, right? I mean, all right. So, yeah, I hear you, man. Your little scooter. My car the last time was a Volvo. I opted for the European one, right? I think I said that. And this time I opted it just said premium, and it's a BYD Seal, which is a Chinese car. BYD stands for Believe in Your Dreams. It's a big Chinese car company. And let me tell you, they are not a dream. So is that it? That's gotta be it. This guy's making an illegal turn across. Oh no, this is it. This is my dreams. We're gonna get into this car, which is a little electric Chinese car. This car is suspiciously like a Tesla. All right, I'm back in my palace, sporting my new Harley Davidson of Bangkok hat. That car, quick offshoot here in the conversation, the BYD Seal is a Chinese electric. Well, BYDs aren't all electric, I don't think. But anyway, that one was. It was so obviously a Tesla Model 3. like I did a little video in there because I'm like, it looks an awful lot like a Tesla. The only thing I noticed is like the stitching. There's always something. The stitching in the seats was like crooked. You know what I mean? Like there was some manufacturing shortcomings. You could tell that it was a Chinese car. It rode nice. It was quiet, so that's different. So I've ridden a lot of BYDs and Cherries and stuff over the years. They're Chinese cars overseas, and they're typically just log wagons, like just horribly made. But that one wasn't bad. But and I'll do a short on like Instagram or something about this. There was a song playing in the car that was obviously AI slop. You know what AI slop is? It's like fake music made by AI, and it was mixed in amongst other legitimate pop songs that the driver had playing on the stereo. But the name of the song was I've Fallen and I Can't Get Up. I'm like, at this point, AI is just fucking with us. Like, I'm listening to this going, you gotta be kidding me. It was just cheesy pop song, I've Fallen and I Can't Get Up. So anyway, so I'm back with all my goodness, and I'm actually pretty pleased. Besides this hat, I got this stuff. So the little one, she likes pink, and it was the only thing I could find that, you know, she's not much into the wings, but she'll still like the shirt. So I got the little one, the wife, the old man, you know, old man monkey will get that. Me, and me, $370. I mean, you know, 5 t-shirts, a pin, and a hat for $370. I'm okay with that. I mean, it's probably almost the same in the States. Is it a better deal? I don't know. Do you think that's a better deal? I don't know, whatever. So from here, this trip gets hard. Tomorrow, my coworkers arrive. I'm only here this early because I had to go to Japan first. And it'll just be full on, pretty much, from here on. So I don't know. Might be a few days before you see a video. But I appreciate you watching this stuff because I can't go riding. I can't work on a bike. I can't do the stuff I normally do at home. But when I travel, I try to do these because they can be kind of fun. At least they're fun for me. And these are the kind of videos that, of course, some of you like. But someday, I hope my little girl watched them. You know, and she was like, here's my dad being an idiot in Thailand. That sounds bad. No, I'm not that kind of idiot in Thailand. I saw there's some sketchy, some of y'all need to be ashamed of yourself. I mean, coming to Thailand. I'm just saying that's not my speed. Anyway, hope this was fun. All right. Love y'all to death. Take care of each other. We'll talk real soon.